So I'm going to start doing a little bit of warm up just to get some blood flow into my shoulders and joints, shoulders and other joints. And I'll do like shoulder rotations. This is just a quick little warm up. This is not my warm up. This is just for a little bit of blood flow, opening up my chest a bit, moving my wrists and stuff, and a little bit of rotator cuff movement after this. Didn't film much, but I did like 2 minutes more warm up after this, and after this I also did a weighted uh, body weight dip, a few body weight dips, and then I started doing my main set. I am doing weighted dips, this makeshift home weight belt that I made at home because I don't have a weight belt. And yeah, this is my first set, and I'm going to count my reps with it with you guys, while recording this voiceover. The reason why I start with weighted dips instead of decline deficit push-ups is because I can do a lot of decline deficit push-ups because I have been doing push-ups for, I had done push-ups for a very long time, but dips I'm not really strong at yet. So I could do only a number of reps with 10 kg additional weight. So so this is my first set of weighted dips, and I do them first to pre-exhaust my chest, so that when I do the weighted body weight push-ups with a deficit and a decline, I get, I have to do a little bit less reps in that to get to failure. I do all my sets to failure, or at least try to do them uh, till failure. And my second set, this is after I think I took a long rest on the second set. That's why the second set seems easier than the first set. That's because I think, training at home is like very weird. You get called to do something all of a sudden, but I try to, get in the zone and stay focused and tell everyone that I'm working out, and it's just gonna take about an hour. So can you please, you know stop calling me? So this is my second set. I tried to do it slow and controlled, and I watching back the video, it's not as slow and controlled that as I imagine doing it when I am doing it. So, you know, this is there's always room for improvement. I'm going to start. Yeah, this is a good rep. I'm going to start doing more slow and controlled in the future. Still, I go till failure, like, or relatively close to failure. I think I should have pushed that one, but it is what it is. Water break. Drink your water. It's always important to stay hydrated between your sets. I have seen a lot of people who just don't drink water when they work out. I don't know how they survive doing that. They're beasts, I guess. And this is my third set. The third set. I really am enjoying doing body weight or calisthenics type workouts at home. Um, I also do love working out in the gym. I love that more, I think. But instead, I just love working out in general because I do. There's no reason to it. It just feels good. And if I can't go to the gym, it doesn't mean that I have to make excuses and not work out at all. So anything that I can get done with the minimal equipment I have is I do them, and it feels great. And yeah, I'm working on my camera angles and the lighting. Like, you can barely see me in this lighting, and it's a bit too zoomed up, I think. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just you get the feeling, you get how I'm pushing to failure. I'm playing no music on, which is great, feels good. I'm like literally focused. Every single molecule in my brain is focused on working out. I love that. And training at home, training at the gym, training anywhere, training with any equipment. If you know the basic fundamental principles of working out, you're gonna have a good workout in no matter where. So training till failure with intensity, with slow and controlled reps, and just pushing your muscles till failure is the number one principle, I think. Till or close to failure is by far the most important thing, I think. And I've been implementing the stretch a lot more. Everything, just trying to get as much done with as little equipment as possible. And yeah, that's my three sets of weighted dips done. My chest gets super super pumped after just doing these, and it gets ready for my main stretching kind of movement, where I just pause at the bottom with a huge stretch on my chest. Huge stretch. I do a decline for a little bit of upper chest gains instead of the lower ones, which I have already targeted with the dips. Any type of pushing movement targets the whole chest basically, but it's a matter of priority. And I try to do these as slow and controlled as possible with a pause on the bottom, because if I don't do that, it's I think other factors will be a limiting factor till failure, because I think I can do a lot of these, but with doing it slow and controlled, and with like a 1 or 2 second pause at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, damn, with a pause with a pause on with the pause on the bottom, it makes it harder, and it makes my chest a lot more sore, and it just feels good. This is my first set, and to be honest, while doing these sets, I've been figuring out where to place my camera and my phone. I don't have a camera, unfortunately. Where to place my phone, and I had a lot of trial shoots with that, and the shots that I got are like horrible. Like, what is this camera angle? You can't even see my face when it goes to the top, but it is what it is. It's not about camera angles, it's about working out. Look at the pause. So if you have minimal training equipment like me, I think you can get a solid workout in. It's just how you use the stuff that you have. You can always get things done with the stuff that you have. It's just a matter of fact of how you use those equipment that you have, because people have built a significant amount of muscle with just calisthenics. They look very aesthetically pleasing. I am still in the doubt in I still haven't figured out body weight leg training as much, but upper body training, I think everyone can have a great solid workout with just body weight training for the upper body. If you're like a beginner to an intermediate, don't know about the advanced, because I'm still a beginner, and you can pretty much see that I am still a beginner, and more I have a long way to go. Yeah, a lot more to go. A long way to go. This is my third set, I think. Yeah, this is my third set. I love this exercise. This is a beautiful chest exercise. Don't feel this much of a stretch. I don't feel this much of a stretch in any other chest exercise, for the chest. I think if I have the proper equipment, I can do this. If I can buy a weight vest someday, and proper deficit and decline equipment like boxes and stuff where I can, move a little bit more, you know, I don't know. Just if I can do these, if I can figure out a way to do these weighted, I think this is by far my favorite chest exercise ever. And after this, I don't really do a lot of shoulder work at home, which is a problem. I don't like doing pike push-ups and handstand push-ups and whatever those are. And I don't have weight to do shoulder press, so I decided to do some ladder raises just to, you know, get that V taper. I don't know. Need to figure out a way to include some shoulder work too. I just train back, chest, and legs, which is weird. I need to prioritize arm training, forearms. I also started doing a little bit of forearm work, like a little bit of arm wrestling training with yeah, it's funny. I don't know. So these are lateral raises. I tried to do them slow and controlled, but I wasn't going till failure because I was exhausted. My weak little brain didn't go to extreme failure this time, but yeah, I could have done a lot more. I believe that. But yeah, it is what it is. I just got focused on filming a lot more than just working out. But I have solid workouts in even though I'm filming. Yeah, I still do them slow and controlled and relatively close to failure, not beyond failure though. I should have done them beyond failure, pause sets, whatever, pause, rest pause type, everything should include as much. You should maximize each workout as much as possible. So this is my second set of lateral raises, and yeah, you won't believe I did a lot more sets that I filmed very badly, so I didn't include them. I've been noticing watching these videos, one of my shoulders, my right shoulder, I think, goes, you know, it looks like some kind of imbalance. Look at that. My right shoulder is, rises more than my left shoulder. Is that body structural? Is that a structural? Is there something with? Is that something to do with my body structure, or just I'm raising it more from one side? I also have like a trap imbalance. I can't flex my left trap at all. So if any of you know anything about it, now tell me please how to flex my other trap. I can flex only one trap. And yeah, that's the end of the workout.